Hi there, boys and girls. Today, we've got a very extra special friend stopping by to show us all about something really special. I hear him at the door right now. Come on in, Mr. McMack.
How are you, laddie? Hey, brought by something I wanted to show you.
Ooh, I wonder what
Here
it is. It looks like an octopus with a kilt on.
It's me bag, boy.
Ooh, your bag?
Hey.
Ooh, what? Can I touch it?
Sure, go ahead.
Ooh,
Run your hands out.
That's soft.
Hey,
that's
like
really
velvet.
Soft.
Hey.
Oh, what's this right here?
That is my blowpipe.
What do you do with the blowpipe?
You blow on it, lad.
You blow on
Hey,
it?
you put your mouth around it and you blow.
Oh, can I do that?
Hey, would you like to blow my pipe, laddie?
Oh, can I?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Come on, lad. You got to put your mouth around it, lad. Don't be afraid it's not going to break.
All right, like this?
Hey, that's a boy. Stick it all the way down your throat there.
It's getting bigger.
Hey, that means you're doing it right.
What's this over here?
That's me chanter.
What do I do with that?
What you do with that, laddie, is you put your both hands on it, you cover the hole, and you run your hands up and down the shaft real quick.
Ooh, it's making a noise.
Hey.
Like that?
Hey, run your hands up and down it there. Now what you want to do, laddie, is you want to blow on the pipe. You want to squeeze the bag nice and gentle. And then you want to run your hands up and down the shaft real quick.
Ooh, okay.
All together,
like
all at the same time.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, good, laddie. Hey, that's good, lad. Sure. Hey, it's good, laddie. Keep blowing. Blow harder, laddie. Harder. Squeeze the bag. Squeeze more. Run your hands up and down the shaft. Quick, faster. Run your hands up and down faster. Blow. What a sweet tune you're playing on my bag. Laddie.
Can we do that again?
After I catch me breath, maybe.
I took a course in Ebonics. They say the future be bright for me. Now I can't get no job, 'cause I don't got no literacy. I was talking like an old Negro. Ebonics taught me how this way. Now I can't do nothing, but my heritage say that's okay. Change my name to Shufro. Drive a deuce and a quarter in a Cadillac. I remember when I was dealing all the white man's cars, hanging outside the Belvedere bar, crying the blues about poverty. White devils got no job for me, and I thought Ebonics would give my life a chance. Now I got to go and sell more crack cocaine, crack cocaine, crack cocaine, crack cocaine, crack cocaine, crack cocaine, crack cocaine. Crack cocaine, crack cocaine. Lordy, what a boring song. Ebonics makes me sound funny. Got nothing to do with literacy. Now I got to make more money. Labor pool sounds good to me. I got plenty of nothing. Ebonics ain't getting me anywhere. Maybe I'll mug an old white bitch, steal a purse and full of hair. Then I'm gonna take some money, buy a stereo and a Frigidaire. I remember when I was stealing all the white man's cars, hanging outside the Belvedere bar, crying the blues about poverty. White devils got no job for me, and I thought Ebonics would give my life a change. Now I got to go and sell more crack cocaine, 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 crack cocaine. Come on, everybody.
Yo, look here, man.
We gonna play a game.
Say what?
We be flipping scripts that rhyme,
Trips that rhyme.
and Ebonics be the name.
Yo, what you talking about?
You take a funky dope word
Like homeboy.
and bust some skills to make it rhyme.
Gotta bust some skills.
Check out what I've been kicking.
What you talking about?
You have it down in no time.
Show up.
Skeezer.
Skeezer, skeezer, for pizza, banana, banana, for pizza, beat, bop, for pizza.
Skeezer. Let me do homie.
Homie, homie, for homie, banana, banana, for homie, beat, bop, for homie.
Homie. Yo, this be Anthony. Anthony,
for
Anthony, Banner, Banner, for Anthony, beat, bop, for Anthony. Anthony. Who that hoe?
Ho, 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 ho,
Banner, Banner, for ho. Beat, bop, for ho. Ho. You be boning.
Boning, boning, for boning, banana, banana, for boning, beat, bop, for boning. Boning.
Now try your luck with Buck.
Buck, buck, for buck, banana, banana, for buck, beat, bop, for buck.
Buck.
The Ebonics Game. The Ebonics Game.
Car theft is on the rise. In America, a car is stolen every 12 seconds. What can you do to protect your car? An expensive car alarm system won't protect your car from being stolen. The club won't protect the valuables inside your car. But a big black guy named Ben can.
Get away from the car, motherfucker.
For less than you'd pay for an expensive car alarm system, and even less than you'd pay for the club, you can get a big black guy named Ben to protect your automobile.
Get away from the car, motherfucker.
It's simple to use. Just leave the big black guy named Ben in your car whenever you get out, and he does the rest. Whenever anyone gets within 6 feet of your car, Ben simply gets out of the car and tells them,
Get away from the car, motherfucker.
Listen to these testimonials from people who use a big black guy named Ben.
It's always nice to have someone to ride with, although he really doesn't say much, just
Get away from the car, motherfucker.
that's about it. I didn't get a big black guy named Ben to chat with. I got him to protect my car. It's the best investment I've ever made.
My neighborhood isn't that great. There have been a lot of car thefts. I can't tell you how many times I've heard
Get away from the car, motherfucker.
knowing that I've got a big black guy named Ben protecting my car lets me sleep better at night.
Call now, 1-800-1BIG-GUY. That's 1-800-1-BIG-GUY. And instead of hearing this, you'll hear this.
Get away from the car, motherfucker.
While spending the remainder of your golden years in the land of death, the one thing you have to depend on is your car. With Jew Canoe theft on the rise, the people who brought you a big black guy named Ben car alarm now bring you an old Jewish guy named Eisen.
Get away from my automobile, you big MF.
Remember when we used to boost them back at Caribbean? Yeah, we ought to get a bundle for this, baby. The white ones are cooler.
Get away from my automobile, you big MF.
What the hell was that?
I object seriously to profanity like that.
Slow down, I think somebody's coming.
Get away from my automobile, you big MF. Get away from my automobile, you big MF.
Whenever some bastard tries to steal my car, I feel safer with an old Jewish guy named Eisen.
Get away from my automobile, you big MF.
Get your old Jewish guy named Eisen car alarm now and receive a free flower antenna.
Get away from my automobile, you big MF.
An old Jewish guy named Eisen car alarm, now available at all Zayre stores.
A greasy little Guido's talking to a wise guy fella. Said I went to bed with two girls at Bella Bishy Della. Turns out it was your mother and your younger sister Stella. Hey, Bafangula. Driving down the highway in my IROC with my honey. Well, I saw a scoot cop after the wop who owed me money. So I blew his tires with my Smith & Wesson gunny. Hey, Bafangula. Bafangula, Bafangula, Bafangula. La Costa Nostra is the only family for me. Bafangula, Bafangula, Bafangula. Like Campo, Don Corleone, and John Gotti. You will find the business very busy. Down in Vegas and as far as New York City. In New Jersey, it's not hard to find us. In fact, they don't really seem to mind us. Remember Jimmy Hoffa for all the money that he spent? In the past, he never paid us back, we didn't see a cent. Now he's working for the Meadowlands, holding up some man. Hey, Bafangula. Bafangula, Bafangula, Bafangula. Bafangula, Bafangula, Bafangula. Bafangula, Bafangula, Bafangula. Hey, Bafangula.
Wow, what a nice deck.
Thanks.
I love his deck. It's so big.
I think mine's bigger.
I've seen your deck. It's not bigger.
When did he show you his deck?
Over at his house, I was on his deck.
You rode his deck?
It was before your deck. Your deck is thicker.
My deck was pretty firm then.
You had a rock-hard deck.
It's softer now.
When were you on his deck?
One summer.
For how long?
Did you enjoy it?
At the time.
But my deck's bigger.
What is it with you guys and your decks?
How many decks have you been on?
On? Does it matter?
You just can't get enough deck, can you?
Yours is the biggest and the best, okay?
How much do you love my deck?
Oh, let me kiss it. I'm gonna kiss your deck.
Oh, yeah. Kiss my deck, baby.
And stroke it.
Ah, rub my deck.
This is really kinky.
What?
I've never seen a woman climb on another man's deck and rub his hard deck and stroke his firm deck.
Does it turn you on?
You never did that to my deck.
I love his deck.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Suck my deck. Ooh, yeah, love my deck, deck sucker.
Ouch! Oh!
What?
Splinters!
Just swallow.
Never!
Spit it out!
Girls love big, hard decks on a man. Girls don't like tiny, rough decks. Big, thick decks. Available at Dick's Decks. See your yellow pages.
Hey, what you eating?
Cowboy Dick.
Hey, buckaroos, there's nothing like a little Cowboy Dick ice cream.
I want something. I've got a craving.
Yeah, well, how about some Cowboy Dick?
Sure.
All the cowgirls love my Cowboy Dick. And I should know, 'cause I'm Cowboy Dick.
I like my Cowboy Dick with some nuts.
No problem, partner. Introducing Cowboy Dick, with nuts so big you can hardly wrap your lips around them.
My youngins love Cowboy Dick.
Ma'am, fill your posse with my Cowboy Dick.
Oh, Cowboy Dick.
Here, try it. How is it?
I can't talk. My mouth is full of Cowboy Dick.
She's smiling. She's smiling. Fill your mouth with my Cowboy Dick. Available in your grocer's freezer. Ooh, once you've had your first Cowboy Dick, you won't ever go back. When you're filled with Cowboy Dick, you'll scream, "Wee-yahoo!"
Coming this fall, it's the NBA on NBC, where you'll see guys who make more money in 10 minutes than you'll make in a lifetime. It's Morning versus Mutombo. What Dikembe has to understand is I make over $50,000 every time I take a That may be true, Alonzo, but I make over $1 million for every pimple on your big black ass. Really tall black guys who make a shitload of money. The NBA on NBC.
Quarterback gets lonely. He likes receivers that are wide. Some people say that number 8 is gay. They say Troy loves the big brown eye. Aikman, he goes down on his knees. Aikman, It's guys he likes to please, Eggman. He loves to slap cowboys on their behind. He's got a spotless reputation. America's team is world-renowned. But is Troy gay? I've heard some people say. In the huddle he goes down, Eggman. He goes down on his knees, Eggman. Hike him some balls to squeeze, Eggman. Don't clip him 'cause he likes it from behind. Dear Dad, I just finished my first week of boot camp. It's tougher than I ever imagined. But Sarge says that's what it takes to be a good soldier. Today I learned about the Army's new don't ask, don't tell policy about homosexuals. Sarge asked me to bend over.
Drop down, private!
I asked why.
Don't ask and don't tell!
Talk about a dishonorable discharge.
All that you can be in an edge of life in the Army.
Well, they say I broke the law about adultery, but I swear my Bible says no. Sure, it's right there in the King James on page 63, but I use my line item veto. You all would re-elect me if you had the chance, according to a Time CNN poll. Though they say I run the country from inside my pants, just think you could have been stuck with Bob Dole. You don't care who I did, where I've been, don't care if I've lied. The people still love me, who I've done, where I've been, don't care if I've lied. 'Cause you all still love me. They've been talking about my appetite since my first term, and I don't think they mean Mickey D's. My critics say I'm greasier than Lubriderm, and that I'm hornier than Ted Kennedy. You don't care who I've done, where I've been, don't care if I've lied. The people still love me, who I've done, where I've slept, don't care what I do. America loves me.
All right, Bob Dole calls this meeting of the right-wing conspiracy to order.
Bob, what are we going to do about this now?
Here's the deal. I say we peach him and put me in there. Let me run things.
No, Bob Dole's the one the American people want.
Well, I remember when I was president back in
Why don't you go back to sleep, Ron? Bush, whatever happened to those photos of him and a nude woman you said you had? You were supposed to fax those to my office.
Read my lips. No nude faxes.
Well, we need something on this guy. Bob Dole wants him out of the White House.
I remember when Mommy and I were in the White House.
Nap time, Ronnie. Put your head on the table.
I don't get it. We caught this guy literally with his pants down, but people just don't care.
You don't care who I've done, where I've been, don't care if I've lied, 'cause you all still love me. Who's been screwed? If I've been lewd, I am still the dude. America loves me. Who I've laid, who I've paid, don't care if I've lied, 'cause you all still love me. Who's been breached, who I've beseeched, I won't be impeached, 'cause you're all making money.
Now the
world depends on you and the powers you possess. Since you saved his life with your flying scissor knife, he's got a job for you to do. You have a brand new style too. We love the way you quaff your dew, with the big V on your chest and bulletproof skin-tight dress, defending those who are oppressed. Who's with the speed of a gazelle, sends the bad guy straight to hell. When a building starts to glow with your image, then we know you're crushing crime with one mighty blow.
He was just a walking on the sea singing do-I-did-it-did-it-dum-did-it-do. He's the man from the land of Galilee singing do-I-did-it-did-it-dum-did-it-do. He's good, divine, he's good, divine, changes water into wine. The next thing I knew, we had a lame man on his feet singing do-I-did-it-did-it-dum-did-it-do. The blind are gonna see and the dumb are gonna speak singing do-I-did-it-did-it-dum-did-it-do. He walked on through my door, walked on through my door. Then he cured a leper's sores. Whoa, some say he's the Son of God. Yes, they do, but there's other people think it's so odd. Now he's the reason that we have an Easter day singing do-I-did-it-did-it-dum-did-it-do. And he's the reason that all the Christians pray singing do-I-did-it-did-it-dum-did-it-do. They praise him, kneel down, praise him and kneel down, the man who wore a thorny crown. Do-I-did-it-did-it-dum-did-it-do. Do-I-did-it-did-it-dum-did-it-do. Do-I-did-it-did-it-dum, he's a Jew. Do-I-did-it-did-it-dum, he's a Jew. Do-I-did-it-did-it-dum, he's a Jew. Do-I-did-it-did-it, he's a Jew.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and this is Walter Cronkite. This year at Albany Law School, Henry Kissinger will be giving the commencement address. Here now are some things that you will never hear Mr. Kissinger say.
You call this crack? How much for the hairless boy? That is too much for the rodeo tickets. Do you have the video Hot Johnny up the yam shoot? Yes, baby, I am hung like Florida. Does my ass look fat in this dress? Who's your daddy? I'm hungry. Anybody feel like chinks? She went down on me like she was drowning, and my balls contained oxygen.
Diarrhea, I do believe I've got you. Diarrhea, my bathroom smells PU. Running out of TP, just don't stand in my way. 'Cause now I've got to go. Diarrhea, I'm empty, where'd you come from? Haven't eaten a thing for 2 whole days. I tried white rice and chicken broth, but nothing seems to work. My hemorrhoids are swollen, they feel like they're in flames. I think I've lost some of my colon and I'm ready to go buy some Depends. 'Cause I have tried Imodium, I still have diarrhea. Oh Lord, I've got the runs. Yes, I've tried KO peptide, but it's too late.
On the good ship, Amistad, it's a slave ship, and it's very hot when you row all day, and they whip you on the back with chains. It's a wooden ship, and it smells a lot like an armpit or a bad egg fart, and when you die of disease, they throw the body in the sea. Squished in a hole, no toilet bowl, your pillow is a rat. And if you complain, oh no, white devil beat you with the rusty chain. On a slave ship, they don't serve no food. When you get seasick, they feed it back to you. Life is very hard on the good ship, Amistad.
Down in Jamaica in the Caribbean, they got the best herb that you ever seen. Ask anybody in that neighborhood, they tell you this the country where the ganja be good. Rastaman has some he want to sell, and from a mile away you can detect the smell of smoke. Smoke, ganja, smoke, smoke. He light up the spliff and toke. Smoke, ganja, smoke, smoke. Smoke, ganja, smoke, smoke. The ganja be good. You can carry lots of herb in the gunny sack. Smoke it every day until your lungs turn black. With all the money that we have made, Jamaica doesn't need any foreign aid. American tourists come here and say, got nothing like this in the USA. They smoke, smoke, ganja, smoke, smoke. They light up the spliff and toke. They begin to cough and choke. Smoke, ganja, smoke, smoke. Ganja be good. Mama tell her son you are a Rasta man. You like to smoke the giant spliff whenever you can. Many people coming here from miles around to buy the herb from you by the ounce and the pound. Rasta man say to her, Mama you're right, the ganja be good tonight. And then they smoke. Smoke, ganja, smoke, smoke. They light up the spliff and toke. Smoke, ganja, smoke, smoke. Smoke, ganja, smoke, smoke. The ganja be good. Yeah, man.
Goodbye, IOD, the memories are all that's left of a station that once had fame, and for AM that was quite a claim. Cox and Paxson were insane to blow it all, and when they'd build those condos and block that tower off, you'll be lowered down into your grave. And you were great at one time, but now you sound more like a signal drifting in the wind. And you'll never see numbers you can sell again. Yet Clear Channel knows what they're doing, or so they think. But no one's listening anymore, because they really stink. Goodbye IOD, let go of Grego, Scoop the Pooper and the rest of that retarded team that remains of Paxson's old regime. Clear Channel has a scheme, but it's clear to see that despite all their corporate indignance, they can't hide the fact without Neil they got a crappy deal. And you were great at one time, but now you sound more like a signal drifting in the wind. And you'll never see numbers you can sell again. Yet Clear Channel knows what they're doing, or so they think. But no one's listening anymore, because they really stink.
They sold this radio station, now the future is in doubt. We've been talking about Paxson ever since Cox pulled out. Now we'll work for Paxson. The man's a millionaire, gonna work for Paxson. He's like Wayne with more hair. You might think that it's a bummer when Phil Hendry's gone. Say goodbye to Aaron Summers, say hi to Ron and Ron. They're gonna work for Paxson, and that's a matter of fact. They're gonna work for Paxson, but Neil ain't changing his act. Paxson's a born-again Christian, righteous as he can be. He wants to change the station's letters to WGOD. Now we'll work for Paxson. Paxson, Paxson, he's the brand new boss. Paxson, Paxson, we're gonna work for Paxson. Paxson, Paxson, so make the sign of the cross.
This is a type of music which needs a little concentrated listening, and I would request you to have little patience. We are not trying to make any politics. We are artists. Now, as usual, I would request you, my friends, to refrain or stop from smoking while the program is on. Thank you very much. God bless you.
I am Mahatma Mellencamp. I like to play the hits. But unlike your Madonna, don't expect to be seeing my tits. I take the stage, I am a rage. Oh, I like to sing. And when I'm done, those red dot babes want to be doing the wild thing. Play sitar! Play sitar! Play sitar! Oh my God. I like to play this Hindu town in the ballroom at the Hyatt. And like your Axl Rose, when Muslims come, there'll be a riot. I don't eat beef or smoke or chase the babes around the bar. I am one bad dude when I pick up and play you my sitar. Play sitar. Play sitar. Play sitar. Oh my God. Play sitar. I'm just like Eric Clapton. Yes, I am. Play sitar. Hey babe, you're the red dot. Come here. Oh, what a nice dot you have. May I touch your dot? Oh, that dot is so hot. I always thought it was cable hookup. Oh, come here, baby. Watch me. Play sitar. I do it just for you, you beautiful thing, you. Come here. This note's for you. Watch me. Play sitar. Look for the Monsters of Mahatma tour coming to your town soon.
Hey, baby, come play with my schlong. It may be hanging down, but you can make it big and long. Hey, baby, come play with my schlong. You don't have to swallow, I'll have a washcloth. Aiming to please when you're going down on me. Oh, yeah. Wearing designer pads upon your knees. You've got my hormones oozing. Whoa, here I come, erupting in a splusion. Oh, yeah. Hey, baby, oh, yeah. Come play with my schlong. Who's your daddy now? Hey, baby, hey, baby, come on. Come play with my schlong.
Don't get in that Mercedes, Princess Di, we're begging please. Paparazzi's coming after you. You're gonna crash into a wall. No more rich guys for you. Princess Di is gone.
Oh, Princess Di.
Princess Di is gone.
She's really gone.
Went into a tunnel. Hello, wall.
Universal Pictures, in association with Grease It Up Productions, presents the blockbuster hit of the season, 7 Years in My Butt. Yes, I did it! The Marv Albert story, starring Harvey Fierstein and Richard Gere. Yes, 7 Years in My Butt, a penetrating biography.
Listen, I just want to be loved. Is that so wrong?
Coming to a theater near you.
Coming soon from One Star Pictures. Combining the highest grossing film ever, Titanic, and one of America's greatest stories, Moby Dick. Tommy Lee stars in Titanic Dick.
Has either of you seen a white whale?
No, but I just saw this guy out on a boat with his girlfriend. You should have seen the size of his schlong.
Take me to him.
As the boat sinks, Captain Ahab tries desperately to videotape Titanic Dick in action.
Move in closer. My zoom lens only goes so far.
Why don't you just walk up to the front of the boat, you peg-leg bastard?
Titanic Dick.
Under the protection of the First Amendment, I videotape thee.
You sure this is legal?
Playing now in VCRs across America. For one night only in Boca Raton, Centrum Silver and Shady Hills Retirement Condo Association proudly present the one group taking senior citizens by storm. The Old Spice Girls.
Do you know what I want, what I really, really want? I forget.
Meet all your favorite Old Spice Girls and get to spend some time with them.
What? Old Spice Power! My feet hurt. Wanna see pictures of my grandkids? I gotta take a nap.
The Old Spice Girls.
If you wanna be my lover, you have to change my Depends.
More fun than a Matlock marathon.
Well, I'll be back, kids. Stupendous. Oh, boy, do I gotta go. Open the door here. Oh, pull down my pants. Oh. I'm in here. Busy right now. Oh. Barney! Barney! Come out, Barney!
Will you just wait a minute?
Oh, that was stupendous. Oops, here comes another one. Oh, wait, my little dinosaur butt there. Coming! Here it comes, kids!
This Sunday, your favorite news magazine show, 60 Minutes, goes bilingual. Now you can get the news you need in both English and Spanish with Dan Rather.
Viene ahora en 60 minutos. ¿Qué es este mierda?
Translation.
Coming up on 60 Minutes. What is this?
Andy Rooney.
Si tú nunca sabías. Maldita mierda no salve.
Translation.
Did you ever notice this sucks?
And Mike Wallace.
Oh, soy impudente. Impudente? Impudente? Mama me huevo.
Translation.
I am impotent. Impotent? Impotent? Suck my
Say cente minuto. It may maguevo, but it will sure make mucho dinero. This Sunday.
Yeah, just sitting back drinking some juice of juices, orange juice. You know, I've been dead a long time. I'm looking forward to seeing my old friend Bob Hope up here soon. Oh, he'd love it. They have golf up here in the great beyond, you know, and all the Christmases are white. Oh, hey, it's my old friend Sammy Davis Jr. Hey, Sammy. Well, will you look at the time? You know, most of my kids committed suicide because they said I was an abusive father. Well, I'm glad they're all up here now, 'cause it's whipping time. Get me my belt. Oh, would you like to swing on a star? Beat your kids' heads with a crowbar. Ho, ho. Gotta go. Got a tea time in 20 minutes. Ha, ha, ha.
I'm so horny for you. Will you stop prick teasing me?
You want me, don't you?
Blue balls. I'm so horny for you. Won't you please help get me off?
Look, but don't touch.
I watched you strip down to your bare skin, coat yourself with lard. Oh, baby, I want you. My penis was standing straight up, and oh, so hard. I now got blue balls. I just want to do you.
You want me, don't
Why don't you help get me off?
Look,
come on, baby, please.
But don't touch.
Blue balls over you.
A blue stained dress and some
formation. All wrapped up nice for Kenny Starr. This evidence will be Ken's salvation in protecting us from illegal blowjobs. Joe McCarthy would be proud on how Kenny shakes him down. He owes a lot to Tail Gunner Joe, who was a drunk and a flaming homo, a blue stained dress and some information for right-wing Nazi Kenny Starr.
You wanted more and you got it. The Mad Dog is back, singing more duets on Mandage Sings, Volume 2.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Old number 88 is back pairing off with the greats, singing more big hits with even more big stars. The Mad Dog does them all.
Baby, everything is alright.
Alright. Alright. It's an all-new British invasion with the Mad Dog singing like a man.
I like it. I like it.
The truth is finally out that Jim Mandage was truly the fifth Beatle.
You gotta give me little lovin', give me little lovin'. If you want our love to last, it should be. And now you're here to stay. You'll always hear me say it's gonna be alright, 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 it's gonna be alright.
Hear the Mad Dog's tender and touching tribute to the king, Elvis.
Alright! Alright! That's alright, mama, anyway, do.
The Mad Dog was just a little ambivalent when we asked him if he wanted to do it again.
Nah, I don't think so.
So we had Luca Brasi pay him a little visit and tell him either his brains or his signature would wind up on the contract.
That son of a bitch is huge. Alright! Alright! Alright!
Mandage Sings, Volume 2, available now if you move quickly.
Alright! 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 Alright!
Well, Sabado night around 9:00, I'll tell you where I'm gonna go. Cruising in my 80 Chevy lowrider truck to join the other Julios. I have cages in the back where I carry my cocks. You can hear them cock-a-doodle-doo. And if I kill one or kill them, all depends on if I win or lose.
Sabado night at the cockfights. Who cares what gringos may be?
When you're subliterate in Latin, then barbaric is the way to be. Well, there's Jorge and Rolando and Julio, whose cocks look pretty good. In the arena you can see the pecorino rolls growing stiff as a block of wood. We use cockfighting as an alibi to cover what we do inside. Behind the curtain, all the macho guys are giving a wink to Hispanic brown eyes.
Saturday night at the cockfights, who cares what gringos may think?
When you're subliterate in Latin, then barbaric is the way to be.
Whoa! Saturday night at the cockfights, who cares what gringos may think?
When you're subliterate in Latin, then barbaric is the way to be.
Whoa! Saturday night at the cockfights, who cares what gringos may think?
Four kids hanging out together, alien probes in their ass, TV don't get better. The chef just might get laid tonight, cheesy poofs abound. You're gonna see Stan throw up his guts if Wendy's around. There's Stan, Cortman, Kyle, and the talking turd, and at least once a week we hear,
they killed Kenny! You bastard!
Oh, they're so weird, but they're wonderful, and Kenny's face is never seen. He gets hit in the head, and then he's dead. The rats gnaw at him, and then they eat his spleen. Oh!
They killed Kenny! You bastard! Oh, Stan, you want to know what I think? What?
He's doing something to his ass. He's not kicking his ass, but he's definitely doing something to his ass. That dog is a gay homosexual.
There once was a man named Bill who lived on Capitol Hill. He gave me a dress, then made it a mess, and I kept it under my bed in my house. Nah, that's no good. Okay, let's see. All right. Roses are red. The White House is white. I signed in the logbook one night. No, that's no good either. Hickory dickory dock. The president showed me his. No, that's not good. Okay, I got it. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, Bill got naked, except for my blouse. My parents were nestled, all snug in their bed, while I was giving the president no, that's no good either.
Monica, was the president pleased? Monica, with your performance on your knees. Was he standing or did he sit? Did you swallow or did you spit? Did he issue a number to wait online? Monica, you look okay compared to the other ones this guy's had. Your conversations with him on the phone, provided, can start with a stiffer and harder investigation. Monica, what's a nice Jewish girl like you? Monica, wearing a dress with residue. Did you feel silly and were you surprised to find that Willie was uncircumcised, with pecorino cheese and a tiny scrote. Monica, 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 Monica.
My dad knocked me off. He raped me when he tied me up. When I was John Benet Ramsey, I was killed by my daddy. Whoa, my dad knocked me off. I was his little queenie. It's not a media mystery. My mom's the one who knows. He beat me and beat me with the rubber hose and bashed my head, as you know. He's wealthy and owns most of Colorado, so they're gonna let him go. My dad knocked me off. He needed me to get it up, though he's the one who did it. You'll never hear him admit it, but my daddy knocked me off. Oh, my daddy knocked me off. My daddy knocked me off.
Daddy has a problem and went to the doc. He got a prescription, now he's hard as a rock. Yeah, he's going all night, 'cause that pill is alright. Daddy's on Viagra, Mama never sleeps at night. It goes up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. And to Mama's delight, he's always upright. Daddy's on Viagra, Mama never sleeps at night. She says, take some, come on and take some, come on and take a couple more, and we'll do it on the floor. Daddy's on Viagra, Mama never sleeps at night.
Sitting in the mall and watching all the Jews walk by. Watching all the Jews walking through the mall before they die. Look at them wait on the line for free bread muffins. One piece on the floor, then one starts a fight. So let's go sitting in the mall and go watching all the Jews, watching all the Jews, watching all the Jews walk by.
New from Time Lifeless Music. It's the Sinatra compilation that buries the competition.
Come die with me, let's die away. I sure could use some sarcophagus, 'cause I'll be dead any day. Come die with me, let's die away.
Don't miss out on the last collection of hits from Old Blue Eyes before the maggots get to him.
Start digging a hole, 'cause I'll die any day. I'll be a cool cadaver, new corpse, cool corpse.
Frank Sinatra's greatest hits, the final chapter. Yes, the chairman of the board with a fond final farewell.
Rigor mortis, rigor mortis. I'll be stiffer than a 2x4 is. Ask the Undertaker. He'll say I've gone to meet my maker.
To order, have credit card ready and call 1-800-CADAVER. That's 1-800-CADAVER. Order today before it's too late. Oops, it's too late.
MTV presents 9 Inch Nails Unplugged.
I wanna you like an animal! Damn it, this thing's not on! How come this isn't working? Watch it, Trent, you knocked over my bongos.
9 Inch Nails Unplugged. Only on MTV.
And now, the sound of Pamela Lee breastfeeding on the set of Baywatch.
Oh, that's good. This is some good stuff, Pamela. Yeah, this is good stuff.